Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my friend Dayanna.
Hello!
Today we wanted to achieve a cute Valentine's Day look. Hers is obviously for her husband when she goes out on a hot date.
Hopefully soon. We haven't had a date in so long. Kidding, no. Last week we had one.
David comes down like, Dayanna, why?
Dayanna, stop lying. Every week we have one.
If you're just gonna hang out with your girlfriends or go out with your family, you know, love doesn't always have to be about a romantic relationship. Stick around and watch how we achieved our beautiful pink blossomy looks. What do you start off with? Do you start off with moisturizer?
Oh yeah, sorry. I was gonna start with my primer.
I use shea butter. I used to use primers and stuff like that, but my skin is so oily. It's just like I just use shea butter.
I use coconut oil.
Oh, I should use that.
Yeah, my skin's really oily, so I use like this, like the makeup setting spray.
Oh.
Just to control the oil. I'm just gonna cover my pimples.
Yes. Do you have another mirror? Is this a mirror?
This is a small one. You want to use that one?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. I know. Serpentina. Gore.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Like grungy, like it, or it's more like for somebody who likes that dark look. How did you and David first meet?
Oh, well, we met in college. We were so I was in the library and I was like I had like a business presentation that day.
Yeah.
And I was gonna meet a friend at the library, and then I saw David and I was like, like, I was so in love with him. But then I was like, no, he's so out of my league. And my friend was like, here, let me introduce him. And I'm like, okay. So we started talking, and then there's this nightclub in Kitchener, Waterloo, called Flying Dogs. So I love to dance. So I invited him, and I was like, oh, so do you like, what nationality are you? And he's like, well, I'm Venezuelan. I'm like, oh, Colombian. And he's like, oh, nice. So I asked him, like, do you dance? And he's like, yeah, I do. Like, I really like salsa and all that. And my mom used to be a salsa teacher or something like that. So I'm like, oh, okay, so you must be really good at like dancing. And he's like, yeah. So I invited him like to go to Flying Dog, and then we never went because we got so busy with school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then we were like seeing each other for like a month and a half, and I was like, okay, like, are we friends, like girlfriend, boyfriend, like, what is this? And he's like, oh no, I just like, I really like you, but I don't know, like I want to get in a relationship, but I really want to get to know you more. We started like dating, and then I invited him to church. Our first date was at church. It was so like weird. I didn't tell my parents that I was dating David.
Oh yeah.
And then that day, Pastor Alex, I told the pastor that like he was my boyfriend, and he's like, oh sure. So you know how like in every Spanish church, they introduce like the new people. So he's like, oh, so yeah, here is Dayanna's boyfriend, and my parents were there, and I was like, oh. Yeah. And then my dad was like, what? Like, I thought you guys were friends. And I'm like, well, kind of. Like, yeah.
Faster.
We're very, like, we weren't involved at church at all. Like, we used to go every Sunday, but then we broke up for like 3 months. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, because I was like, college was like so hard, and I'm like, no, I can't do this. And I was like, nope. I don't know if I if you're the right for me, like you're the right guy for me. And he's like, well, I really love you, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't know, like, so I broke his heart. That was in the summer, so he moved, like not moved, but he went to visit a friend in New York. Yeah. He was there the whole summer, and then like we kept like texting each other, and I realized that like I wanted, like I really like him. So we started dating again, and that's when we got really involved at church, and then we got baptized. Then he told my parents, that he really liked me and that he really wanted to get married. We went to Colombia.
Yeah.
Because we dated for like 3 years. Where's my ring? Like, I was giving him hints. What's going on? And he's like, well, I really want to know, I really want to meet your family. Like, I want to meet them, and I want to know where you come from. And I'm like, okay, so we have to go to Colombia because that's where my whole family lives. We went in December. The next year, so he met my whole family. He loved them, and then after a year, like, he proposed. But it was so funny because he had the ring in his pocket when we were like in the airport, and you have to take everything from your pockets. Oh. He was like so scared, and then I'm like, what's wrong with you? He's like, oh no, I'm just I don't know, I feel like I'm very nervous. I'm like, but why? Like, I knew like there was something wrong with him. Well, not with him, but like and I was like, maybe he's gonna propose. And then whatever, I guess he talked to his security, like the people from the airport. So yeah, we got there, and I was like, is there something you want to tell me? He's like, no, it's just nothing. Like, I want to have like a really good vacation with you and blah blah. So I was like, okay, fine. So the night before, like, this was on December 30th, we were talking like with his family because we were like, oh yeah, so tomorrow is the 31st, and we just want to wish you a happy new year in case we don't like see each other. So his mom, I was like on the computer, and then his mom was like, so when are you gonna pop the question? Like, when are you gonna ask Dayanna to like marry you? He was like, oh, okay, well, I gotta go, Mom, I gotta go. Oh. And I'm like,
what the heck?
I knew that was gonna happen because like he was so nervous, and like, and just because he wanted to meet my whole family, I was like, okay, it's coming. On December 31st, he asked my dad if it was okay, like, for him to marry me. And yeah, so he proposed, and I started crying. I was like, okay. And like, I remember that I cried for like 5 minutes, and I was like, whoa. And he's like, okay, but yes, no, like, what? I'm like, yes, of course, give me the ring.
So cute.
And he's like, okay. And then after a year, we got married, and everything happened so quickly. Yeah. We dated for 3 years. At first, I was like, yeah, like, I really like him, but I never thought that I was gonna marry
your
him.
husband. Yeah.
And then after a year, we had a lion.
Whoa.
Yeah. I really wanted to start my family, so I was like, I really want a baby. He's like, yeah, but we should wait. I'm like, no, I don't want to wait. Like, I wanna have a family. He's like, okay. So it happened. Like, we had a lion, and I can't believe she's almost 2 in a few months. Yeah. Actually, in a month, because she'll be 2 in March. March 6th.
Were there any like revelations from God, like, oh, he's the one, like, this man is gonna be your husband, or did you just feel at peace about it, like, in your spirit, and you're just like,
you know what, like, I had a boyfriend, like, we dated for 4 years, and he was like my high school sweetheart. Yeah. I remember my parents saying, he's not the one, like, pray about it. And I was like, you guys hate him, like, why do you guys do this to me? Yeah. And they were like, you know what, we've been praying for years, like, since the day you were born. Whoa. So when I met David, I was heartbroken because, like, I broke up with this guy that I dated for so long. Yeah. But then I met him, and I was like he gave me peace. Yeah. And I was like, no, he's the one. And like, I just felt like he was the right one. Just the fact that I invited him to church, and he, like, right from the beginning, he was like, like, I'll go.
That was a sign?
That was a sign. And I knew that he, like, right there, he was the one. Yeah. And then, like, few months later, we broke up, but then I knew he was. Yeah. And then I never stopped praying about it. Like, I was always praying about my husband, that I really wanted him to be the one. For so long, like, I waited. God showed me that I had to be patient. After 3 years, like, we got married, and then now we have, like, a beautiful family. And this, I don't change it for anything. You're so fast. Like I'm still doing my eyes.
Girl, I'm not fast. Girl, I'm like, yo, Diana's out here like quick. Like I'm trying to catch up to you right now. How much time don't we have left? I'm scared. What time is it?
6:45. No, we can't do this. Oh, I have to remove my lip balm. And I remember like my first year, like our first year, you know how they say that if you last 2 years, then you pass the honeymoon stage?
Yeah.
So I remember like I moved like to his place like a month after we got married.
Yeah.
And I was like, I cried every night because I really miss my parents, and I was like, no, I didn't get married. But just knowing that he was always there for me, and like, that God gave me him.
Yeah.
Gave him.
It was a gift to you.
Yeah. So it was hard. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like marriage was hard at the beginning.
That. Yeah.
Although we love each other, we're so different.
Yeah.
But now, like, again, like I wouldn't change this for anything.
No, I think it's like really important for people who are married to, you know, share their testimonies for, you know, people like me who are single. Cause like, I know like a lot of us, and like some of my friends are kind of struggling, and they don't really, you know like what steps to take in order, you know, to get in line with God's plan for their life, and if that consists of like another person, you know, being their spouse.
Yeah.
And just making sure that God is in the center of the relationship. He's the foundation, you know.
I think that as like sometimes we get like our standards are so high, but it shouldn't be like that, you know. Like David's not perfect, like I'm not perfect.
Exactly.
So God designed us like perfectly. My advice for girls that are like waiting for that perfect one, like there's no perfect one.
Yeah,
like,
it doesn't exist.
But we just have to pray about it. Like I know I have a lot of friends that are single too.
Yeah.
But they're just like patiently waiting for that perfect guy. And I always like I tell them like pray about it.
Another important thing too is like, you know, making sure that you're in a good place, you know, to even not consider, but just be like, okay, I want to know what the next step is to get married. Because like if you're not like preparing yourself, or you're not in the purpose that God has you in, it's just kind of like, well, when you get married, like a person doesn't complete you, you know. And I think that's something that is kind of something that a lot of girls struggle with, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I did struggle with that, but God's like, you know, teaching me a lot about that.
Yeah.
Colombians,
Can you imagine? I was so upset, okay? And then my husband was like, don't worry about it. It's just a dress. I'm like, what? It's a wedding dress.
Yo, that's so funny.
So yeah, well, she fixed my dress. But then I was so miserable the whole, like at the beginning, because I knew like that wasn't the dress.
Yeah.
Like that was how it was supposed to look. But yeah, so that's what happened. I was so upset. I cried for like a week, Khadejah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so extreme, I know. Because like all I was thinking about was the pictures and like my wedding dress. I know, so immature.
I totally forgot they were doing like a Valentine's Day look. So I'm doing my like eyeshadow after I put my mascara on. I looked over at your eyes and I'm like, they're pink!
I was gonna buy this black lipstick.
Oh shoot,
called
yeah.
Witches. But then David's like, no, are you out of your mind? I'm like, well, I really like that color.
Let's just do this and get out of here because I don't want to get you in trouble.
Sometimes I feel like I have a problem. Look at this color. Isn't it pretty?
That is so pretty. I love colors like these. All done?
All done.
Yay! Yeah, I'm done. Oh, you're so nice! Okay, ready to end it? guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Comment down below if you like videos like this.
We're gonna do this more often.
Yeah, we are. Whether or not you comment, we're gonna do it. But yeah, we gotta go. Okay, bye.
Bye guys.
Okay, you wanna clean up and then take selfies? So that we can just...
What is that?
What is...
Are those for the notebook stickers?
Yeah. She used almost all of them. Mira, antes she stuck them on all my arms and then
Oh my god, Khadejah, we're so late.